We're in Azteca again. It is burning, and I found out what dinosaurs sound like when they go up in flames. I'm not going to tell you, because only people with notifications on will know. Anyway, we are doing Zultun dock today, which is pretty cool. Hopefully we can get a bit of the ways. Oof, these guys are fire. That ain't cool. We have Sun Serpent, which is cool. You would have seen that in the most recent video on the main channel. Fun, fun, fun. So yeah, we're going to be using that instead of Efreet now, especially for bosses. I think it's probably going to be the best, so that's what we're going to be doing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let us discard these feints. We ain't need them. We ain't need no feints. We ain't about that feint life. That's the sound your dog makes. No, that's the sound that a dinosaur makes when it gets ignited on fire. I can tell you because I've done it before. 100% done it before. You're only here for the sub. Got to go back to Lidwith stream. Okie dokie. Bye, Finn. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. You'll stay here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Let's go for this. We're going to go for this. This. Amazing. If anybody wants to join, by the way, we are on Realm Dworgen, I would assume, so you can join if you want. If not, that's also cool as well. What is this? This is a... Oh, Amplify. Okay. I forgot that these guys have Amplify. It's been... Oh, I'm not even recording. That's awkward. That's a little bit awkward. I swear I love my second channel, okay? I swear I never just screw up recordings or anything. You know, it never happens. Never happens. I am the best. I am obviously the best. They just... So good. So good at remembering to record. Like, the last Fire episode that went up today, I think, on the second channel, I had to... like, get that straight from Twitch because I completely forgot to record. Whoopsies. So yeah, let's hopefully not do that again. That would be very bad. But hey, we are here. Twitch finally not being poo-poo. You even got a notification that I'm live. Wow, that's impressive. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised, and I'm really proud of Twitch for doing that for you. Really, really proud. I'm really hoping we can get a meteor. If not, we're gonna have to dragon, and that takes a while because we ain't getting no pips. We ain't got the pip for dragon. Meteor, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the meteor. Very impressive by duck standards. Nice, 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 nice. So yeah, also, in between streams, I did an extra side quest that I didn't know that I forgot. So, we got slightly a bit more XP, which is why on the side in chat, you probably would have seen that we got a little bit of XP and gold. That was for that. It was something that I forgot in Wizard City that went to Zafaria. It's from the bounty hunter dude, man's, I don't know, in Golem Court. So we did that real quick, just before I started streaming. So yee, that is good, hopefully. Hopefully we will get more levels soon. We don't need feints. We don't need you. We're gonna go for a Fireblade. Sounds good. Good, good, good. Kablam. Fizzle, unlucky. Unlucky, champ. Unlucky. Oh, Elephant. What is this? What is this mischief that we got here? This ain't what we were wanting. We ain't wanting elephants. Jeez. Also, it seems we're on really high quality Brink today, so for those of you who want to watch in low quality, I apologize. You cannot do that today. You have to deal with high quality me. I know it makes me so much more uglier, but sometimes you just have to deal with it. I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry about it, chat. I'm really sorry. I try hard, but sometimes if I don't start stream early enough, I ain't got quality options. It's how it be. It's how it be. Right, let's go for a meteor. A meteor, this should kill with a prism and a blade, and us being just absolutely the best in the game. I think we should be fine. How are my kale chips? I ain't eat kale chips. Kale chips are gross. Very, very gross. So I don't know. If you squint real hard, you're basically watching in 160p. I wish that's how it worked. I wish that's how it worked, you know, like, my computer would run slightly quicker if I didn't have to, you know, be streaming and also watching my stream at 1080p as well. So, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if I squint hard enough, my computer will decide that it won't lag and stuff today. Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully that doesn't happen, though. It doesn't usually happen, but it has before, and it's quite funny. It's quite funny. quite funny. Also, usually I have to pause it because my computer's just like, nah, Brent, you just can't do this. Just stop. Stop it. We don't like it. No thank you. No thank you. There's too many pixels. Imagine watching a stream with too many pixels. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Right. What is this? What is this? A trap? Man, these guys are like really bad. I didn't realize how bad these guys were. But these guys are really bad. Really, really bad. Also, questing with Sharpen, so much nicer. So much nicer now. I love it. It's so good. So good. Same with Potent. We haven't really used it much, but so nice. I also did an absolutely massive hit with my Sun Serpent as soon as I got it. I don't know why I do that with every spell that I get. I just do it. I cannot wait for Celestial Calendar. That's going to be so good. Fun fact, the one reason why I created a Myth Wizard was for Celestial Calendar. I bet you didn't know that. Now you do. So next time we quest on my Myth Wizard, you're going to realize that all I'm doing is just getting Celestial Calendar and getting out of there. That was the whole goal, really. To get a Myth Wizard, to get Celestial Calendar. Because it's such a cool spell. You're watching in 1080 and not lagging. Whoa! That's surprising. Twitch must be really upping their standard today for you, Ducks. I'm so happy. You must have complained to Mr. Bezos just enough. Just enough to be, hey, can we actually do good? And he was like, sure, why not? Why not? Right. This should kill. Since when did Twitch decide not to be poo-poo? Like I said, you complain too much, and they're like, no, we can't have that. We can't have you complaining all the time. Only sometimes. This is the one day where it's gonna work. Every other day, not gonna work. It's how it goes. Head into the guard nest. Man, we only did this just the other day on my Myth Wizard. Fun fact, not many people were here, so they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. No shade, but they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know the struggles of Zultun. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. How are you? How's it going today? You did mildly scold them, so that must be it. Exactly. That is the only logical reason. The only logical reason. Oof. Right, we need to get a regular prison, which is this way. There. Right on top of it. Makes sense. And we're going to go for, like, Faint into Sun Serpent with Blades. And it'll kill the minion. That's the plan here. We're going to see if it works. I haven't tried this strat out before, so we're going to see. We're going to see. Because obviously we've only just got Sun Serpent, but that's the strategy that we're going to be going for. Hopefully he doesn't Fire Shield. That would be very rude. Tower Shield's also, you know, kind of rude. That's also really rude. But we're going to deal with it. We're going to deal with it. We're going to Blade up, and we're going to hit, and we're going to do lots of damage, and it's all going to be fantastic. We're going to win. This is the strategy. This is the strategy that we're going to go for. Hopefully it works. I mean, we could just do this. Maybe. Or we just infoul. That also works. Because that gives us extra Pierce. But who needs Pierce? Not me. I'm just too good. Too good for Pierce. I'm sure we can just one-shot him really fast because we're so good at the game. So that's what we're going to try and do. Probably. It may fail. And by may fail, I mean it probably will fail. But hey, does he remove a pip? I think it does. Just one, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Two, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. I have no clue. Yeah, it is 2 pips. Okay. Man, it should only be 1. That's so mean. So mean. And we didn't even get a power pip. What? What is this game? Right, we're just going to do this because this is all we can do now. This is all we can do. So we're going to do it. Don't you... Actually, I was going to say, don't you dare shield, but it doesn't really matter. You should have shielded. You should have shielded, man. It would have been so much better. So much better. I'm doing pretty well, Sheila. I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well. Need to edit video, though. I have been putting that off all morning. Whoops. And then all of a sudden it was stream time, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. You're hungry. You should get food. That's always a good way to solve hunger. Just saying. I find that it works quite well most of the time. Only most of the time, though. Sometimes it doesn't quite work. But, hey, whatever floats your goat, you know? Right, what is this? A trap? That's fine. He's passing. That's cool. That's cool. He can pass. Dinner is literally any minute now, so you're not going to bother. Well, fair enough. Fair enough, then. Can we seriously get something, please? That's good. We're going to discard the infal. Maybe a bad decision, but hey. I make bad decisions all the time, so it's fine. It's fine. Frostbite? Okay. Can we please get some power pips and some spells and stuff, please? That would be cool. That would be cool. At least a sharpen. That would also be pretty cool. But nope. Apparently we just can't get anything we want. That's fine. We'll put another prism on, sure. We will put another prism on. Because why not? This man's is just passing so much. What the heck? What the heck? What is this? Since when did all they know was pass? I didn't know that. I did not know that that was the only spell that they knew. At least we got a feint. This is cool. This is cool. And hopefully... Actually, no, it probably won't be taken off by the thing. By the dot. So that's fine. But hopefully fire doesn't hit too bad. He's still passing. He's saving up for a huge Ifrit right now. 100% what he's saving up for. 100%. I just know it. I just feel it deep inside my bones. I just know that he's gonna Ifrit me so hard. We're gonna blade again. This is good. This is good. This is a shield, no doubt. Nope, a blade. Okay, that's good. Don't you dare shield again. Oh, nope, it's not an Ifrit. It's a Magma Colossus. He finally decided to hit. I'm so proud of him. He finally found a spell. So cool. So cool. 300, oof. We're actually dying a little bit, but hey. We just need like another few more blades and a few more pips. At least one more feint would be nice, but we're not gonna kill ourselves to get it. If we don't get anything next time, we're just gonna probably furnace into a Sun Serpent. I think that'll be good. It's not gonna do major damage and probably won't kill the boss since he's probably got like nearly 20,000 health. He's got 16,000, so that's not too bad. We're gonna furnace. Thank you for the follow. Azteca does suck, Olive Dragon Gamer. Sure does. Sure does. The one thing good about Azteca is that in the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's the thing. That's the thing about Azteca. It doesn't even matter because we don't even save it. And here we go. We're going to go for a Sun Serpent. He's going to shield right before I hit because that makes sense. Told you. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate there. Jeez. Man, I think he's I think he's watching the stream. He's stream sniping me, guys. He's stream sniping me. Please help. Please help. What do I do? Oh no. Why does this always happen? Why does this game hate me? Ugh. Your phone is struggling so hard to load stream. I apologize. We have only good quality today. You have no bad quality. It is so sad. I tried to restart stream a couple times to try and get good or less quality, but unfortunately we're just stuck with this today. Ooh, actually that did a lot. Okay. I'm happy. Oh. I didn't realize how OP this spell was. What the heck? That did... Why? How did that do so much? I'm not complaining. Like, what the heck? $7,000. Sun Serpent way OP. Jeez. That did 9,000 through the shield that I only have, what, like a couple of pierce? What is my pierce? 2 pierce. And it did 9,000. Through a shield. Through like an 80 shield. What the heck? And then like 7,000 on the second hit. Whew. Man, I'm just too good at this game. Way too good. What the heck? I was not expecting that. I knew it was a good spell, but yikes, that was way too good. That's way too good. I feel like it's almost criminal for me to have this spell, you know? It's just, whoa, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do with all this power? I have a max level death. I have a full death walkthrough. That is the only max level character I have. This is my second highest character, who is level 88. Fire is pretty fun, and then I have a level 85, 84 myth wizard, just behind this fire wizard. He's actually ahead of this fire wizard, but in level wise he's just behind. And that's really fun. That would probably be my second flavorite. Yeah, second favorite school outside of death. And then balance sucks. I hate balance. I have a level 50 something balance. What else? What else? Then I have... I think that's kind of all the characters that I quest on occasionally. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. That's... My favorite is death, obviously. I would be bad if I said otherwise. Right, we are not getting blades. We only need one blade. If you do have a death, then would you be aware that Scarecrow got buffed and can deal 890 in epic? Yes, I did know that. I did know. I have quested on my death a lot. He is max level. I quested him all through Caramel. Was very fun. You didn't have fun doing Storm. Storm is interesting. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna... Oh, I shouldn't have hit. Oops. Oh well, maybe we'll kill. Who knows? That's all I'm gonna say by now. By the time my heal message came up, you had defeated him already. That's because I don't heal. We ain't healing. I never heal. The only character that technically I heal on is my death, and that's through drains, and that's after I hit. So, you know, that's after I've already killed. That's the only character I heal on. Every other character, we ain't heal. We ain't about that life. We got time that we need to not waste with healing, when you can just hit and kill. That's the problem. That's how we do. Storm walkthrough coming 2030. Maybe. Let's just say I was meant to edit something today, and I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. So that's all I'm going to say about that. All I'm going to say about that. Yep. Nothing more will be said on that statement at all. Your balance was extremely hard. Balance is... I don't really like balance. It's just so slow. So slow. That's my opinion of balance. Slow. Myth, I really, really love Myth. I think, honestly, it goes Death, Myth, Fire is my favorites. Mainly those are the ones that I have really played. I guess I've played a Life Wizard up to level about 90 something. That was interesting. That's a really different type of play style. I quested it up to Azteca with my brother's account, so that was like a duo. And then I went solo in Chrysalis, and that was interesting. It was really interesting. So, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Life was interesting. Not one of my favorites, but it's a cool school. Cool school. How to deal with balance. 1, log out. 2, abracadabra. Oof. I mean, true. True. Myth can pierce through shields. So true. Myth is cool. I love Myth. I really love Myth. It's my second favorite. It's just so cool when you go to the Charred Tower, which is just over here. Luckily, I remember how to do this because I literally did this just the other week on my Myth Wizard, so this is good. You examine the Charred Tower and see that, oh my gosh, it is charred! Wow, who would have thought? Not me! Right, yep. Let's go to Onyx. You like Life the best? Fair enough. Each to their own. Each to their own. Life is a very different style of playing than I have before. Death is very different to everything in the game because it just is. Life is again very different. Myth and Fire are pretty similar just because you kind of just want to hit as quick as possible. Similar to Storm, but Storm you have to be a little bit more careful about health. Which is why I'm not too excited about soloing stuff on Storm because it could be a little bit difficult. Did I not collect that one? This is so sad. This is so sad. What the heck? What game? What are you doing to me? Oh, now we have to defeat these guys again. I forgot about that bit. Orthrus is amazing now. I love how it's an AoE. So cool. Very, very good. Very, very good. I prefer it in AoE than a 2-part hit, personally. Right, Fireblade. Fireblade. You remember this part? Yeah, we're just defeating the thieves a little bit. Try not to get pulled. That happened. Not fun. That happened on my myth, I should say. Was not fun. But yeah. And then balance is weird. I haven't even tried soloing balance. I was playing that with Finn, who was here before. And, you know, interesting. Wouldn't really recommend balance. Especially if you're soloing. It seems really painful to solo. And that was slow. A little bit boring for me. But yeah. Eventually I'll have a max level character of all of the schools. I'm hoping I'm going to have at least 3 maxes by the end of the year. My death, my fire, and my myth. That is my goal. That is my goal, at least. Ice has a different playstyle because it has low damage, but high health and resist. Yeah, I would say it would be pretty similar to life, except without the healing bit. And instead of healing, just replace it with shields. So I'd probably tie life and ice into the same school of how to play. Death is on its own because it's really, really, really different to everything. Don't get me wrong, life and ice are completely different schools, but it's kind of like the kind of like fire and myth. They're completely different and have completely different playstyles, but they're pretty similar in the mindset that you need to play. So yeah, that's why I tie those two together as well. Storm is slightly underneath that because you have to worry about health constantly. And in the early game, fizzles all the time because, you know, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, balance is odd. I don't really like balance. I wouldn't play balance if I wasn't playing with another person. Because it's just so slow. Life and death are not similar. As someone who has quested on a death wizard, and a life wizard, it is not similar. Death is so much easier to quest on than life. Like, by far. Especially if you're solo, which is what I'm talking about, because most of the stuff that I do, except in dungeons, is solo. So, yeah, right, we're going for this strategy again, guys. Let's see how OP we can be. Let's also shield and feint the right people. Yeah. Don't get Blizzard until, like, 28, because you had Reindeer Night and forgot about it. Yeah. You're having fun with your ice. Fair enough. Ice is cool. I can't wait to start questing my ice. Maybe on stream. Who knows? Who knows? We'll definitely have to do something after I finish these two characters. My myth and my fire. Because they're slowly getting up there. Slowly. It's actually good because I've put a lot more focus into these two characters over the last wee while. Which I hope you've noticed. The question is, do we hit through his resist, which is less than the shield? It's Maze and Stinger Bee. Because I think it's only, like, 50 resist here. Let's find out. Oh no, it is 80. And it's only a 35 boost. Minus 70 shield. Tough decision. Tough decision. Do we just YOLO it, chat? I mean, theoretically, it would be better to Prism. Because then you're technically getting more damage. Technically. Because not only do you have less shielding to get through, but also you have the boost on top of that. So it's probably best to shield, I would say. Prism, sorry. I don't have any PS, so PSTCs. And my PS is 2. I think it might be best to Prism. But I'm not sure. What do you think, chat? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, the only thing that Death and Life have in common is they don't get an AoE forever. But that doesn't really change how you play. Because Life, you lose a little bit of tempo when you're trying to heal to get health back. Whereas death, you can just hit and still do damage, so you're not losing as much tempo, in my opinion. I think it is best. We're gonna prism. I think it's best to prism, personally. I suppose if they're less than the shield, then yeah. We're gonna prism. We're gonna prism. We'll get more damage. Even though we won't get more damage, we will. And it doesn't really matter because we are gonna have a second hit anyway, so we do need a prism twice. Which is actually a good point that I just came up with right then. We do actually need to have 2 prisms on him. Okay. We're gonna discard the infoul. Would have been handy, but I do think the 25% damage is better because we're only going to get the infoul on one of the hits. So, yeah. As long as we get another prism, which hopefully we can. I do have 2 in, I believe. I believe I do have 2 in, hopefully. I wouldn't be that stupid and only do 1, surely. Surely I'm not that stupid. Right? 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 Right. Game, please. Well, the shield is less than the resist. The shield is 70 and the resist is 80. So we have 2 pierce, so it would be like 78 or 68. So that's fine. But then you also have to take into account that you get a plus 35 boost because it's ice anyway. So the shield is a little bit less. Oh, a way lot more less. So it's probably best to go through the shield instead, in my opinion. So that's what we're doing. Plus we get a second hit anyway that does OP amounts of damage as we saw earlier, as long as I get a prism. As long as I find a prism pretty soon. And we should be good, as long as we also do not die. Luckily we are going first, so we do know if we're going to die. Which hopefully we're not going to. No problem, Sun Serpent OP. Exactly. Exactly, exactly, exactly. That's the only thing we have to worry about. Sun Serpent being OP. It's all we need to know. We'll be fine because Sun Serpent OP. It's just how it works. Also, this man's does not have Ifrit, which is good. Because we do have cleanse, but you know, the less cleanse I can use, the best. Okay, can we seriously please get a prism? I'm gonna do this. Hopefully we get a prism next. Otherwise, we're just gonna hit. Otherwise, we're just going to hit. If we're going to get a blade or a prism, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll just go for it. We do get 5 accuracy from this as well, so that's not too bad. That ain't too bad. Because we are desperately running low on health as well, so kind of need to get a move on, especially if he's going to amplify. Luckily, he doesn't have many pips. Oh, we got a prism. Lovely. Okay, we'll hit next. Hitting next should kill. We have 1,000,000 blades. Not quite 1,000,000, but 4, which is pretty good. I think we had 4 or something last time, and it did a ridiculous amount, so we should be able to do the same this time. Right, here we go. Sun Serpent. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here we go. How much is this gonna do? Do we crit? Do we crit? Do we crit? Oh, we do crit. Nice. Oh, we actually had 5 blades. That's pretty cool. 68, yeah. Plus the boost as well, so it should be fine. Hi, Moon River. Welcome. How are you? Okay. Yeah, okay. We didn't even need to worry. We didn't even need to worry. Oh my gosh. Why is this spell so good? What the heck? It feels broken. I don't understand why it feels so broken. But that damage just feels so broken for 5 blades. Like, what the heck? Have a good work day, Moon River. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. It seriously feels broken. It's such a good spell. What the heck? Why does nobody use this? Maybe people do. But, like, what? What? It just seems so, so good. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand how good it is. Like, nice. Jeez, so nice. So nice. Here we go. Break the ward. Enter the tower. Actually, we need some health. Let's quickly grab some health real fast. Ooh, blood moss. Lovely. Love to see that. That'll be transferred over to my Death Wizard ASAP. I at work too, but they ain't stopping me. Oof. Some people are just more rebellious than others. Don't worry, if you're at work, you don't have to watch. You're not obligated to watch. But if you want to, that's also fine. I completely understand wanting to waste time at work. I try and do that as much as possible. As much as possible. But seriously, Sun Serpent seems a little bit OP. Like, just a little bit OP. Hey, Rose. I don't know if you're awake or something. She might be at dinner as well. Ooh, no prisms needed. Nice. Do you use Sun Serpent on your fire? Anytime. She may be at dinner. But I'm just interested. Did you know how good it was? Have you heard of Sun Serpent and how good of a spell it is? And how I am absolutely in love with Sun Serpent? Big floaty snake boy. Does lots of damage. We love it. We love big floaty snake boy. She gone to chew on some juicy steak? I think so. We'll ask her when she's back, chat. Make sure to remind me to ask her. Say that I have a very important question to ask her. And she'll get really flustered. It'll be quite funny. She'll never see it coming. Right, we're gonna enchant you. Is that... Okay, we can do this, so we're gonna do this. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. Okay, Hex. He's offering me Hex. I don't know if I should accept or not. Slightly worrying. Slightly worrying, guys. I don't know if I'm ready. Right, let's go for a prism. I mean, we could just double... These guys have, like, no... We can literally just blade twice, feint twice, and hit. And we're good. Like, that's all we need. All we need. Literally all we need to just win constantly with the Sun Serpent. Like, it is OP. It is so OP. Yeah, we can't even do that blade. So that's fine. Just... I mean, we're just gonna blade until we get... Or pass until we get enough pips, I guess. But still. Why is it so good? I don't know. Don't understand. Ifrit? Who needs Ifrit when you can do big snake floaty boy? Big flying snake boy. We like him. He good boy. Very good boy. He does all of the damage. All of the damage. You have food now. You're on your phone. We have a question for you. A very important question that you must answer. Have you ever heard of Big Floaty Snake Boy, and do you use him? He is the bestest boy ever. Serious question. Serious answers only, please. Thank you. Hi, Chrono. Welcome. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Right, we'll just play it again. Why not? And next round, hopefully, we can hit with Big Floaty Snake Boy. I don't usually, but you did a lot in Azteca. Big Floaty Snake Boy is so OP. He's just really, really OP. Thank you for the follow, Chrono. He's way too OP. Look how much damage he does. Just wait for it. Just wait for how much damage Big Floaty Snake Boy does. We don't care about Floaty Wing Lady. Please go away, Floaty Wing Lady. You're wasting our time. We ain't got this time. SMH. Look, it's Big Floaty Snake Boy. Let's see how much damage he does this time. Let's see. Crit. 1, 2, 3, 4 blades, 2 feints. This will instantly one-shot him. Yep, 30,000. And then the overtime, or the AoE, which does 5,500. Like, what the heck? Man, I don't know if Big Floaty Snake Boy is single, but man, if he was, I would 100% ask him to be my Big Floaty Snake boyfriend. I would 100% do it. Because man, he is so cool. He is so cool and amazing, and I love him. He is amazing. He's single and looking to mingle. That's good. I might be looking to mingle with him. Oh gosh. Right, let's go to Onyx. Onyx, get some health. I think hold on, let me just not get pulled real quick, and then reach out. Probably a good idea. I think it was at the time it took me too long to get pips, so it was inconvenient. He's yours. Okay, you can have him. That's fine. That's fine. I guess that's fine. I'll accept that. I mean, it's not really too long because you can just blade in that time, and then he does even more, and he's more OP than ever. So, you know, makes sense. But also, I mean, I don't know what you would replace him with. If this is your one hit, like, I wouldn't replace him with Dragon. Dragon's not quite as good. And, because it does more to the boss. Which, you know, Dragon doesn't usually do, like, a lot to the boss, like, right away. And basically one-shots the boss. For sure, using it in mob fights like this, I could have probably just meteored right away, but whatever. Whatever, maybe we'll get a meteor. Who knows, we'll just do this. And then, like, it's only 1-2 more rounds more than Ifrit. So, I don't know. I prefer it a lot, personally. I think it's a very good spell. Big floaty snake boy, 11 out of 10. He gets a solid 11 out of 10 from me. Chrono, I talked to him and he said heat lamp or no deal. Ooh, yeah, that's important. That's important. You gotta treat your big floaty snake boys right, you know? Gotta treat them right. With heat lamps and stuff. Heat lamps and stuff. Right, kablam. That's a unfortunate sandstorm. Unfortunate sandstorm there. Right, and meteor. Meteor should kill, theoretically. Kablam. Crit. Blade. Nice. Fantastic. And into the next area. Boom, into Cloudburst. Let's go.